just dropped off that 5-star. Yeah. Well, no, we didn't drop it off. We actually offloaded it. So Alex signed my manifest and made a copy of it, but I guess he got to send him the freight bill. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bring back the empty to the yard. 10-4. Aloha! It's 2:02 on a Tuesday afternoon. That kind of worked out well. 2:22. And we just finished offloading what will now be our 7th movement of the day. This was a load of hospital equipment. We brought it down here to a freight forwarding company that we work with. They're going to do the delivery to the hospital, I guess. There, yeah, it's very tricky. It's tight. Yeah, we stood by, we offloaded. I think it was 21 cabinets or pieces of medical machinery. 21 crates, we should say. It's like half a container load. And those guys are super fast. I don't think we were even there 20 minutes. But now we're going to take this 7th container movement of the day, empty 40-foot container, back to the shipping terminal Sand Island. They've been closed for lunch from 11:45 to 1 o'clock, so 2 o'clock, I think things should be back to normal. So we'll get this container dropped off, and then we got a couple more runs after that. Keeping busy. The ship still hasn't arrived. I'm not sure if it's the Sunday ship or the Monday ship that never came in. I'm pretty sure it was the Sunday ship. And I'm not sure that there's a whole lot on there, probably a dozen containers, but still. As far as I know, it hasn't arrived yet, thanks to that hurricane that's off the coast of California. To a high of 81 degrees today. There's still no wind, but we do have a lot of fog, volcanic fog. Very hazy day. 2 or 3 days ago, the volcano started erupting again, and every time that happens, we get this haze. The wind doesn't blow, it just accumulates. And that's exactly what's happening. The whole Hawaiian chain is going to be under smog alert, a fog alert here in a few days if the wind doesn't pick up. So even though we have clear blue skies, it looks kind of hazy and gray. yourself, you always notice when there's fog around. And if you're asthmatic, it's even worse. Because the line should have gone in by now. Either that or he's the last one in the queue. They close for lunch and then this queue accumulates and it takes a while for it to make its way in. And I guess maybe he's the last one. It's almost an hour. We've had a busy day so far. We came in at 5 o'clock this morning. And then picked up a pretty heavy load of pasta. It was double stacked, so it was floor to ceiling full of pasta. Took that down to the big grocery store distribution warehouse in the Campbell industrial area. Put it on dock 20, put it on dock 32. We left and came back into town and went over to the telephone company and picked up a empty 40-foot container. Brought that back here to the shipping terminal where we picked up an LTL off of yesterday's ship. Took that back to our terminal, at which point we picked up an empty 45-foot container from the big box stores last night. Brought that back here to the shipping terminal. And then we picked up a full 40-foot container full of windows for a construction company and took that out to Pearl Harbor. So it took us about an hour waiting in line to get the day pass. At which point we bobtailed back here to the shipping terminal next door and picked up a load of steel product. It's the same thing we did yesterday from Vietnam. Took that into our terminal, and then we picked up this load, which was hospital equipment. Brought it down to the little freight forwarders that do inside deliveries and what have you. And now we're bringing the empty here to the shipping terminal. After we get this dumped, we're going to pick up a full container, take that back to the phone company, drop that on their dock, and there should be an empty there, and take that empty back to our terminal so we can use the empty to day should be over. It's 2 o'clock now. The shipping terminal is only going to stay open until 3:45, so getting down to the last couple of runs. Just gotta make our way through the lines here. Saying about the fog, it really does a number on your allergies. But yeah, hanging loose in the line here. Well, we made it through the clerk. Strip pile for stack number 30. mirror, and the stripes are very vague. It's hard to tell which container's in crooked, but I guess it's the one on the driver's side here. Yeah, he's all the way over the line. At least we're in straight. This car's a little quicker. Or maybe a lot quicker. Yeah, but there's just not a whole lot going on down here today. Auto carrier, that's about it. Well, that's it, 320. We can shut it down. I like where I'm parked, but there's not a whole lot of spaces left. I'll have to move it. I don't like people having to move my truck if they don't have to, because it seems like I spend most mornings moving trucks around just to get my stuff out. But that's what happens when you outgrow your facility. You know, it's kind of a good problem to have, is that, you know, there's trucks parked behind trucks, trailers behind trailers, and the yard is empty. I mean, we could probably park over there, but come tomorrow they're going to have to move it. So it's a little more of a challenge for me because I'm not working tomorrow. I'm off, so I'll have to move my truck. But we had a good day today. Came in at 5. We did 9 container movements. Well, how many miles we drove? Almost 100. 111. No. 8. Get it right here. 89 miles. 9 movements. 10-hour day. Got tomorrow off. And just gonna do the normal stuff I do on Wednesdays, which is the whole idea of not working 5 days a week is to have more time to relax. So if I go and fill that time up with working, I feel like I haven't done, then I'm probably going to need 3 days off. I'm just shifting the work from one place to the other. And so I'm trying not to work as hard. I'm trying to work smarter. So I spend a lot more time just doing things that are more, what do you call it? Investment type work. Stuff that pays you back. But anyway, we're headed home. The fridge is still full of food. We did make the roasted vegetables, and I noticed when I was in the freezer there was a small bag of shrimp tempura, like maybe 6 pieces, and a small bag of tater tots, maybe 10 tater tots. So I think I'm just going to throw that in the oven and add it to all the other stuff that's left over and just have a big buffet tonight. So that's the plan, at least. A little bit of everything. And then we'll be back here on Thursday. But that's all I got today. Thanks for watching. Aloha.